People believe Dubai is the most interesting city on the planet. Every year, the magnificent towers, masses of gold, and the most costly cars draw an increasing number of tourists. Aside from all of the opulence, Dubai's weather is just wonderful for the majority of the year. Who wouldn't want to be a part of something so beautiful? What could be better than a great cocktail in a penthouse pool with golden toilets, gorgeous maids, and amazing views? I understand that Dubai is enticing, but consider twice before purchasing a ticket. In Dubai, not everything is perfect. Do you suppose all those massive skyscrapers and shopping malls materialized out of nowhere in the blink of an eye? Yes, humans were required to construct it. And the working circumstances that those people were subjected to will make you dislike Dubai. The government and billionaires take advantage of unlucky workers to boost their profits. It's a pity, and someone should do something about it. Yet, nothing will change as long as tourists only want to see the glitzy side of Dubai. Furthermore, racism is deeply embedded in the culture of the United Arab Emirates, UAE. There are so many cases of people being insulted simply because they are from third world nations that even Mel Gibson sounds liberal in comparison to the residents of Dubai. So, before Dubai's gleaming and sparkling world completely blinds you, you must first learn all of its dark secrets. Laborers work 14 hours a day in sweltering heat of 120 degrees. I'm sure everyone is aware of how quickly Dubai is developing. While you're watching this video, Dubai is certain to have acquired at least 10 more towers. And business people can have all the money in the world, but they still need old-fashioned staff to develop things as quickly as they do. The wealthy of Dubai, on the other hand, do not believe that laborers should be treated equally to them. On the contrary, the majority of laborers live in deplorable conditions, and their lives are put in jeopardy on a daily basis. When the temperature rises above 120 degrees, the government of Dubai, for example, recommends tourists not to stay in the sun for more than 5 minutes. Isn't that reasonable? No one, on the other hand, is concerned about the workers. They continue to put in at least 14 hours per day. Naturally, this results in a high number of fatal accidents, but Dubai's money covers all of these issues invisibly. So, before you fall in love with Dubai, consider how many people died in the construction of it. Kissing in public can get you imprisoned. Because the majority of people in Dubai are Muslims, the restrictions, particularly those concerning intimacy, are exceedingly tight. I understand that all of the amazing photographs from Dubai may lead us to believe that it is a very liberal place, but it is the most common error people make before visiting Dubai. It's even against the law to hold your partner's hand in public. Tourists who break this regulation face steep fines. If those visitors decide to kiss and become true revolutionaries, they may face jail time. It's ridiculous. Yet, that's how things are done in the UAE. Having a sexual relationship with your spouse before marriage is, of course, a major offense in Dubai. Many residents try to conceal their bedroom business and instead prefer to breach the law for a little fun. However, in Dubai, you never know if your girlfriend would be beaten up or imprisoned if you do so. In Dubai, people are being trafficked. When it comes to alcohol, drugs, and sex, the regulations in Dubai are exceedingly tight. Just going down the street with her hands uncovered can get a girl in trouble. When night falls, though, everything changes. Prostitution, the world's oldest profession, is expanding in Dubai. There are over 30,000 prostitutes that demand $500 per hour and brazenly exhibit their skin. I don't know much about this industry, but $500 seems like a lot of money to me. However, this is not the major issue. The most serious problem is that huge businesses encourage and fund prostitution. In fact, it is one of Dubai's best trades, and it makes them wealthy. Slavery of white people is a terrible public secret in Dubai, and even the police ignore it. Ladies' night is a code word for a night when there are many women to pick from. And if you are a woman standing alone at the bar, businessmen will presume you're for sale. So, ladies, beware. Large amounts of drinking water are being wasted. Because Dubai is located in a desert, residents must import water from abroad. Of course, as long as money is growing on the trees in Dubai, no one seems to mind drinking water. Dubai, on the other hand, is at the top of the list when it comes to wasting water. In Dubai, for example, there are numerous golf courses that require about 4 million gallons of water each day just to maintain the grass green. Yes, the rest of the globe is experiencing a severe water scarcity, and people are dying of thirst. But who cares as long as Dubai has a functioning golf course? And everything in Dubai reflects this narcissism and ignorance. People are blinded by all the luxury golf courts in the middle of the desert, and the government doesn't give a damn about others as long as they get their money. However, every illusion, even one as lovely as Dubai's, must come to an end at some point. Dubai is doomed to fail miserably when oil is no longer available. It's not difficult to create a paradise in the midst of nowhere if you have plenty of black gold. Yes, we all know that the Middle East region is heavily reliant on oil and that it is the sole means of transportation. People in the Middle East, particularly the UAE, seem to forget that nothing lasts forever. In 20 years, either there will be insufficient oil or the price of oil will be so high that people will switch to alternative energy sources. What will Dubai's fate be then? They'll have almost no money to cover all of their expenses. This city will be remembered as a prime example of how to spend money without considering the implications. And the world is a funny place where, even if you are the richest guy on the planet, you cannot escape the repercussions of your actions. Racism at its worst. Racism is no longer accepted as the norm in the 21st century. Humanity, on the other hand, is willing to make an exception. No one appears to care about the fact that racism is a driving force in Dubai, for example. This city is a harsh place with harsh rules, and your passport is only as good as your passport. For example, numerous sources claim that North Americans and Europeans earn twice or more as much as those in third world nations for the same job in the same company. While the world is debating the injustice of women being paid less than males, which it is of course incorrect, it is also turning a blind eye to the legal violations committed by Dubai corporations. How is it still possible for people to earn money for their place of origin rather than their job? I'll tell you how. In Dubai, the wealthy are tremendously selfish, and they understand that they can enslave individuals from developing countries without any restrictions. Who gives a damn about equality, right? By seizing laborers' passports, Dubai enslaves them. Dubai is simply attractive on the outside. The more you look into it, the more crimes and sad stories you'll uncover. Regrettably, Dubai has evolved into a place where slavery still exists. Of course, everything is legal in theory, but workers from countries like India, Pakistan, and China are compelled to work long hours for little pay in practice. Furthermore, many unhappy laborers are unable to leave Dubai, since the government and business people take their passports upon arrival. No, this isn't a scene from a horror film. It's real life. As a result, laborers flock to Dubai in the expectation of a better life, only to learn that nothing can compare to the desert's artificial paradise. They work till they pass out in appalling conditions for as little as $100 per month, while their superiors wipe their behinds with $100 bills. Tell me more about the concept of global justice. That was all. Thanks for watching this video. Like this video and subscribe for more.